At Christmas time, this church just outside of Dallas would usually be the beating heart of its community. But this year, Irving First Church of the Nazarene won't be holding any events in person, the church board deciding it's not safe to gather during a pandemic.
He's 89 and I'm 84. We got married in 1954.
Pauline and Carl Haynes are longtime members of the congregation. They've been staying home as much as they can this year, cut off from their tight-knit community.
Been a member here since 1979, and it's just family. I feel like it's family. Sometimes I cry.
They're still hoping to spend Christmas with their daughter, son-in-law and grandson, though, despite the threat of the virus. Pastor Stephanie Henderson says they've lost 2 members of the congregation in 2020, not directly from COVID-19, but the pandemic still meant they couldn't say goodbye properly.
Both of those people, in the middle of July, in the middle of the pandemic, we were not able to come together to celebrate their lives in the way that we traditionally would have. So that's where, especially around the holidays, these are the first holidays for those families without these people.
On a rainy Friday morning, we visit a food bank in the nearby city of Fort Worth. Now in the build-up to Christmas, people are queuing up with their trunks open to get vital supplies to feed their families for a week. And the number of cars here is just staggering. I mean, look at this line. It just goes on and on and on. The Tarrant Area Food Bank says it's now serving 40% more families than it was before the pandemic began. They call this the Mega Mobile Market, and it didn't used to be a weekly event. It's a reminder of the devastating economic impact of the coronavirus, all adding up to a bleak midwinter for so many families. Giles Gibson for CGTN in Fort Worth, Texas.